very good explanation what's going on here. Main Falls. Millions of years. It says the noise vibrates inside of us. Not only the noise, but underneath our feet here, you can feel the vibration of the falls over there. The vibration in your feet gets scary when the river's 14 feet. You can feel it, all of these steps and all the way over to as close as you can get to Main Falls on the trail over there. You can still feel it. It's even more terrifying standing right here when the river is 14 feet. To get here, when the river is 14 feet, you have to come to this spot by taking the, I believe it's the Fern Wood Trail, and then the Buffalo Nut Trail, and then from the Buffalo Nut Trail, you hike to Main Falls, and then you'll come to the Overlook here. Standing here, you compare what I see right now to my other video showing, oh look, there's snow and ice over there still. All this debris is deposited here when the river is much higher. This ledge we're standing on, the Overlook, is it's terrifying to me. I could barely stand here for 30 seconds. I got the impression this whole thing was just going to fall into the river. The vibration is so intense here. The river is only between 4 and 5 feet right now, so it's not even that high. Imagine it 10 feet higher, 14 feet. When it's 14 feet, these three rocks here, these major boulders, are covered. The river just comes straight over. And my video, when I'm standing here when it's 14 feet, provides evidence. This ledge up here is covered with water. Water comes over this ledge. The Main Falls ledges on the Fern Cliff. This is the Fern Cliff Peninsula side of the Youghiogheny River. This is where George Washington came and confirmed that kayaking or taking a raft or a boat over the falls was impossible. He came and verified that. So George Washington has been here a long time ago. This part, more debris. This is all river tree branch debris. That boulder down there gets covered by the river when it gets up to 14 feet. Most of this tree is covered when the river gets up to 14 feet. All of this is underwater. We're looking in front of us here. If you live nearby, over the years in your life, you may want to familiarize yourself with the website, which shows the river heights, the government, and there's two other sites, private business sites, which keep track of the river heights. Right over there, where that little road comes into the river, that's where the kayakers and rubber rafters go into the river. And down there are 3 different holes that are into the ground, so you can gauge the different heights of the river as the river height gets above one of the poles. Then you look at the next pole and see how high it's gotten. When it gets above that pole, you got to look at the last pole where it gets up to 14 feet. That's the highest I've seen. Right here does appear to be a good down trail. If you're a fisherman, a lot of fishermen will fish right in there.